Draco here, and we're back to Why, the show where I don't always have an answer to that question. So, we're continuing the Rokr treasure box. Now, I keep saying puzzle box, and part of that is just because, well, if I'm honest, language isn't one of my best talents, but also I think it's because I'm a huge fan of the Hellraiser movies. And if you've ever seen any of the Hellraiser movies, they all center around a puzzle box that unlocks a gateway to hell. Anyway, so first and foremost, since this is Why, and normally I try not to talk about stuff, but I just had another jump in subscribers. We're now at 83. So 17 more and we do the next giveaway. So just going through my analytics, my top videos are, let's see, Bismarck 111, the Not Lego Titanic, Bismarck 128, Bismarck 110, Bismarck 123, 106, and wait a minute. Yep, that's accurate. I wanted to make sure I had the right page. So either way, things are doing good. The shorts are still coming along. So, we're moving along. Channel's growing. That's great. Like I say, if I never get monetized, it'll never hurt my feelings. If we ever hit the 1,000 subs and the watch hours for monetization, this channel will only earn pennies, but those pennies will just go into buying more random stuff for content. So, see, I guess in keeping with the theme, this is being recorded on a Thursday, so BattleBots had just aired. If anyone's watching that, they had some good fights, they had some surprising fights, and then Hypershock got obliterated by Endgame. I want to love Hypershock so much, but the guy that... oh, well, I'll finish that thought. This was a surprise right here. The stuff is popping apart on me. And this goes back to something I said in I think part 1. I should have sanded that down since it wasn't wanting to fit together well. And it was just pure stubbornness and hard-headedness that I refused to sand it down and re-wax it. So yeah, don't be like me. Don't be a hard-headed, I was going to say redneck, but I don't think I qualify as a redneck because I don't listen to country music anymore. Anyway, musing aside. So, BattleBots, so yeah, Hypershock got obliterated, and I like the guy that runs Hypershock because he created one of the most famous moments in BattleBots when he put a rake on an articulated arm on his robot and swatted a drone out of the air with said rake. But ever since then, and maybe it's just because that was his moment, and maybe that was his peak, I don't know. Some of the new design robots are working pretty good. That Ripperoni, they seem to have gotten its design a little more functional. So I believe they faced Hijinks, and I believe they demolished Hijinks. Or did they face Valkyrie? No, Malice fought Valkyrie. That was the other thing. BattleBots, after the controversial nature of the last tournament, added a challenge system where the participants can challenge a judge's decision. and the first one got used during a battle between Malice and Valkyrie. Malice ripped Valkyrie's spinning blade off, disabled part of its drive, and in the exchange, part of Malice's drive got disabled, and they turned their weapon off, but they actually didn't lose their weapon. At the very end of the fight, their weapon was spinning back up to speed when it went to the judges. And the woman that runs Team Malice, she used her challenge, and according to the and on the during the re-review, and after considering her argument, they actually agreed that they overturned their own decision and gave her the win, which sucks for Valkyrie, but I actually agreed with them because if Malice had lost their weapon like Valkyrie did, then I'd say Valkyrie actually may have won that fight. But since Malice's weapon was spinning, the damage skews in their favor. Anyway, so yeah, BattleBots is fun. I just wish Hexbug and Vex would release more stuff for me to build to talk about it in a dedicated segment. So, moving on from that, don't mind me. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. All right, I'm going to continue recording. So anyway, I'm looking at my channel real quick because I'm running out of stuff to say because I do these in batches. So let's look into my analytics just because I'm always fascinated with that. 95% of my viewers come from shorts. Let's see. Which more than half of my, a little less than double my content is shorts to regular videos. Let's see. Most of my new subscribers are to the shorts feed. What's this about losing 9? Huh, that's odd. Huh, that's odd. I've lost some subscribers, but I never noticed. Anyway, so looking at my audience, about 85% of my audience is male, and about 15, well, it says 17.1, so 82, so I was just extrapolating from a graph. So maybe I haven't completely forgotten how to do math. Let's see. 99% of my viewers are not subscribed, but that's okay. So, and just looking, most of my viewers watch my content on a mobile phone, which is fascinating. So then, just digging into my content a little, my stuff a little more. Let's see. So most of my views come from the shorts feed, so I gotta see what I can do with that. This is all very interesting, probably not for y'all. So my audio bugged out again, and so I'm re-recording this. That's been happening a lot lately. I've been having a lot of audio bugs. I wonder if I need to clear out my folder. Or clear out the folder of my voice recordings and see if that'll help. Anyway, so I haven't been talking about the puzzle box because I've been playing with my YouTube feed. But I do find the analytics and stuff interesting in the especially for these videos because I use Y as kind of my catch-all for channel updates and other stuff. So I'm starting to lose my voice again, so I think there's about 3 minutes, a little less than 3 minutes left, so I'm going to let the chill, or maybe not chill music take us out. Thanks for watching, see you for part 4. So I'm just going to jump back in here, and I noticed in the last video that hissing noise is back. And you know, I fixed that way back in pack 2 or 3 of the Bismarck, more than a year ago. So I think my mic is dying because it was a hardware issue before. So I think when income tax rolls around, it's time to get a better mic. I've heard that Blue Yeti mics are a good, affordable solution. If anyone watches this has a suggestion, just put it in the comments. Oh man, I sound like I'm fishing for comments. So either way, this audio, if I fix the issue, it'll stay in. If I didn't fix it, I'll probably cut it out and keep working.